Hey everybody, welcome to episode number 3 of the Cookie Critiques. This week we're super excited because we are actually critiquing cookies from a bakery that is local to us in Orlando, Florida. The name of the bakery is called Gideon's Bakehouse. You hold up the info. They are located in an area called Baldwin Park. We stopped by there yesterday after we were out went for a ride on the motorcycle, and this time of the year Orlando is apparently the pollen capital of the world because I cannot stop sneezing and my eyes were running and my nose was running. I was quite a sight yesterday.
I think these cookies are going to be worth it.
But yeah, we do think the cookie is going to be worth it. Couple things about Gideon's Bakehouse. They won several local awards. They were on a national critique of cookies. But the critiques nationally that are done are often done by writers who go out and they check things like Google rankings, and they check things like Facebook. What do we call that? Feedback.
Yep.
Facebook feedback,
feedback,
Yelp reviews, things like that. So they get these different reviews, they give their opinions, not really their own opinion, but they base it on everybody else's feedback, which is a great way to do things, right?
Sure.
But what we do is we actually order the cookies. This is our third one, or the third place we're critiquing, and we actually eat them ourselves.
Yes.
So it's a great way for me to eat more cookies. Because I need more excuses to eat cookies, right?
Yes, you do.
I love cookies.
Yes.
I've loved cookies ever since I was an infant in a high chair. At least that's what my dad tells me. And that stigma of loving cookies has followed me into my adult life. Yes. Adult life chronologically. Anyway,
Yes.
back to Gideon's Bakehouse. They are local here in Orlando. They have a Facebook page. Would you hold that up for me, sweetheart? Thanks. They have a Facebook page, which you can see there, and they also have a website, gideonsbakehouse.com. The interesting thing about Gideons, and that's their logo, very nice logo. So the interesting thing about Gideons is you don't see a phone number on there. And if you go to their Facebook page, you also don't see a phone number. Mm-hmm. If you go to their website, you also don't see a phone number. If you search them on Google Maps, there's no phone number.
There's no phone number.
So why is that? I'm just going to have to take a guess. They are super busy. And they're probably thinking, oh my gosh, if we had to answer the phone, it would be crazy. Now, we got there yesterday. I don't know what time it was. Maybe 12?
Late morning,
Yeah.
11:30, 12?
Yeah, late morning, early afternoon. And there was a line out the door for their cookies.
Don't they sell out
And
every day?
Yeah, and they tell you to keep an eye on their Facebook page because they do sell out. They make a finite number of cookies during the day, and then they stop and they let you know on their Facebook page, hey, we are out of cookies or whatever you want. So we got there. They still had plenty of cookies left. We took a ride over there. Very nice little area that they're in. Very nice decor. But it's in a, how do you explain it? They're kind of in a big building where they share shop space. It's almost like
A marketplace.
it's like a marketplace, almost like a food court. No, not like a food court. I saw you make a face.
Yeah,
Not
I
like
wouldn't
a
call it a food court.
No, it's like a marketplace.
It's a marketplace. It's really nice.
It is. It's really kind of cool. Their decor is really cool. It's like there's bookcases and there's kind of like Gothic style lamps.
It's beautiful.
And the manager that we met there yesterday, I don't remember what her name was, but she was very sweet, and she helped us pick out some cookies, and we are happy to critique them. We're proud to critique them because they're right here in Orlando with us, and we're looking forward. They've gotten some fantastic reviews. So that's some information about Gideon's. Last week, we critiqued cookies from Please and Thank You out of Louisville, Kentucky, and they scored an average score of 82.5. The week before that, so the leader so far is out of Gilbert, Arizona, not your typical deli. Their combined score average was 102. Now the maximum you can get is 110. So they're killing it right now, but we do have... we do think that Gideon's is going to give them a run for their money.
Yes, they are.
So we went there yesterday. We ordered some cookies. Wish we had a drum roll because
Wait till you see this.
you guys are ready for this. This, behold, the cookie
It's all chocolate chips.
from Gideon's Bakehouse. Take a look at this thing. It's massive. It's heavy. And we are going to have fun critiquing these cookies today.
A plates.
You better hold that with 2 hands.
Yes.
There you go.
That's got weight to it.
So when we come back, we're going to go ahead and we're going to run this cookie through its paces and give you our critique of cookies from Gideon's Bakehouse. Now, one thing I do want to mention, they also sell other cookies other than chocolate chip. They do peanut butter chocolate chip. They do triple chocolate. They do pistachio chocolate chip. So they do have a variety. However, I just like chocolate chip cookies.
Yes, you do.
I love chocolate chip cookies.
Yes, he does.
Yes. So you know, when Melanie and I, like when we have sexy time, she doesn't wear lingerie. She wears like a cookie shirt. So that's
Yeah.
all right. We'll talk about that later.